is Samantha, and I am with Epic. We are going to get started in just a moment. So while we are getting comfortable and getting set up, I know there are a few things that we need to do before. Oh my goodness, you read my mind, my friend. Yes, before we get started, we need to say thank you. We have lots of friends that make it possible for us to be here today, and we want to give them a big thank you and tell them how much we appreciate them. So we want to thank the M&T Foundation. We want to thank the Bauer Family Foundation and the Children's Foundation of Erie County. They made it possible for us to be here hanging out with all of our super amazing activity packs. So can we give them a big round of applause and say thank you? Now, I also have some wonderful friends behind me today that help us do a lot of fun activities that help us grow our brains. So I want to introduce you to some of my friends who are here today to hang out with us for the next hour, okay? All right, so first, I turn off my headset. All right. So my friends over here are going to read to us, and my friend from the Deaf Access Services is here to help us learn and read. So I'm going to go ahead and hand some stuff over real quick. I am so sorry. I keep walking into my speaker. So my friend, Mr. Pat Kaleta, is here to read to us today from the Buffalo Sabres. He is so excited to spend this morning with us, and he is going to help us read a story and spend an hour talking about our heroes, okay? So I'm going to hand the microphone to Mr. Pat now, and we will get started.
I also brought my friend here, Mr. Sabretooth. Say hi, Mr. Sabretooth. He's going to be helping us out with some exercises later. So the story, I believe everyone has a book and a story here. The story we are going to be reading, The Three Little Super Pigs and Goldilocks and the Three Bears. I picked a complicated one for Mr. Pat to read. All right, let's get started here. If everyone wants to follow along in their books. Once upon a time, the three little super pigs were hard at work, investigating a new case. They were seeking the whereabouts of Fairyland's #1 villain and master of disguise, the big bad wolf, who was on the loose. Meanwhile, on the other side of town, the three little bears had been for a morning stroll through the woods while their porridge cooled. When they returned home, they found that things weren't quite right. "Someone's been eating my porridge," growled Papa Bear grumpily. "Someone's been eating my porridge too," exclaimed Mama Bear. "Well, someone's been eating my porridge," cried Baby Bear, "and it's nearly all gone. Raise your hand if you've had porridge before." Nobody. Not surprising. With signs of an intruder, Papa Bear hurried into the living room. "Someone's been sitting in my chair," he bellowed. "Someone's been sitting in my chair too," shouted Mama Bear. "Well, someone's been sitting in my chair," sobbed Baby Bear, "and they've broken it." The concerned bears peered into their bedrooms. Papa Bear's bed was all rumpled and crumpled. "Someone's been sleeping in my bed," he roared. "Someone's been sleeping in my bed too," cried Mama Bear. "Someone's been sleeping in my bed," screamed Baby Bear in a panic, "and they're still sleeping there right now." As fast as they could, all three bears fled the house for safety. Papa Bear quickly called Fairyland's very own crime-fighting trio, the Three Little Super Pigs. "Please, Super Pigs, come quickly. There's an intruder in our house. with bright golden locks. It sounds like Goldilocks could be up to no good again, exclaimed the three little super pigs. Goldilocks was one of Fairyland's biggest mischief makers, and well known to the super pigs for breaking into people's homes and stealing food, kind of like Sabretooth. She particularly enjoyed porridge, but only when it was cooked just right. Don't worry, Mr. Bear, the three little super pigs are on the case. In no time at all, the three heroes had arrived at the bear's cottage, ready to investigate. They quickly got to work, looking for clues. The first super pig spotted the bear's porridge and decided to try some. Too thick, he said. The second super pig tried some too and said, too sticky. But the third super pig took a long, hard look at the porridge and said, this porridge is just right. And he collected all he could find as evidence. We're on this one right here. As the super pigs continued their search, they examined the bear's furniture. The first super pig sat on Papa Bear's big chair. This chair is too hard, he complained. The second super pig examined Mama Bear's medium-sized chair. This chair is far too soft, he squealed as he sank into the seat. The third super pig took a long look at Baby Bear's broken chair and said, this chair is just right. And he collected an unraveled rope as evidence. Continuing their investigation, the trio made their way to the bedrooms. The first super pig checked out Papa Bear's bed. Wow, this bed is far too high, he said, straining and struggling up to climb up. Then the second super pig studied Mama Bear's bed. This bed is too cluttered, he noted, as all the cushions fell on him. Finally, the super pigs all approached Baby Bear's little bed, where they could see some very golden locks belonging to the sleeping trespasser. Suddenly, the intruder jumped up, and the golden locks fell to the floor. Surprise! It wasn't Goldilocks at all. It was Fairyland's master of disguise, the big bad wolf, who was wearing Goldilocks' costume. Not so super after all, super pigs. You've fallen to my cunning trick. Just in time for lunch, and I'm sure you're going to taste just right. Not so fast, big bad wolf, cried the super pigs. You've not outsmarted us this time. Not by a hair on our chins. As quick as a flash, the pigs sprayed the thick, sticky porridge they had collected straight at the wolf's feet, gluing him to the floor. Then all three super pigs sprang into superhero action and used the rope from Baby Bear's broken chair to tie up and defeat the wolf. Hooray for the three little super pigs! I'll get you one day, little pigs, the angry wolf shouted as he fled the house. To thank the 3 little super pigs, Mama Bear made everyone some delicious porridge. As it was little too hot to eat, they all went for a stroll in the woods while it cooled. The end? And then we're going to go down to our toes. Can everyone touch their toes? All right, stand straight up. Let's spread our legs a little bit. Okay, let's go our arms up in the air. And let's pick a way to go first. So let's go reach over to one way. Oh, nice, some nice stretches out there. Oh, let's go to the other way. Oh. Keep stretching, stretch, stretch, stretch. And let's reach down to the grass. Feeling pretty good so far? All right, this one's going to be a tricky one. We'll check our balance out. All right, so pick a foot. You're going to put both feet on the ground, and then you're going to lift one foot up and pull it with your arm and try to balance. Whoa! Whoa. Can everyone balance? Woo! Pretty tough, pretty tough, pretty tough. All right, let's try the other one. Let's check out our balance on the other leg. Oh, pretty good, pretty good. Whoa! All right. Couple more. One more, perfect. All right. Who here knows how to do a jumping jack? All right, now that we've stretched out a little bit, Sabretooth, do you want to show everyone how to do a jumping jack? All right, ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. All right. Everyone take your seats again. We're going to do another activity here in a few minutes. All right. So this one, we're going to jog in place. Nice and easy, right? Let's jog in place. Let's get going a little bit here. Burn some cows. Burn off the Tim Hortons. All right, next one, we're going to do really, really, really high knees. So you're going to go. Get those knees up, get those knees up, get those knees up. Okay, take a breather, take a breather. Next one. These ones, they're they have a funny name. They're called bum kicks. Okay? I know, pretty silly. Pretty silly. So you're going to try to kick your bum while you're running. Oh, 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 oh. Nice work, nice work, nice work. Whew. All right, good, 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 good. All right, next one. We're going to end off with our last one. We got our hearts pumping nice and fast. Sabretooth will end off with 10 more jumping jacks. It's all you. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. I love it. Great work, everyone. Take your seats, and I think we're going to get started with our next activity.
My name's Mason, or Mr. Mason, that's cool too. I'm from the Buffalo Museum of Science, and we're going to talk a little bit about muscles today. So who's got muscles? Show me muscles if you got muscles. Yeah, there we go. Lots of muscles, right? So how do muscles work? Does anyone know how they work? They come into your body from your arms and they help you lift things. I love it. So they definitely help you lift things, right? So our muscles are connected to what? Say it out loud if you know. What are our muscles connected to? Bones. They're connected to all of our bones in our body. So I have an arm bone. So imagine your bicep. Do you know what your bicep is? So make a big muscle. Your bicep's this one, right? And then your tricep is the one that's in the back. So you have flexor muscles and you have extensor muscles. Those are really hard words. Say it with me. Flexor and extensor. So when you flex, is when you bring it up, your muscles do this. They contract. So when you move your front, go like this with me, like you're lifting something really heavy, like he said, your bicep, every time you move your elbow up, it stretches really, really, really tight. And then when you put it back down, it gets nice and relaxed, right? So your flexor's on the front, but your extensor, the one in the back, your tricep, so when your arm is straight, now that extensor muscle is the one that's super, super contracted, and then when you fold it up, that's the one that's super loose. So, everyone, one more time, show me your muscles. Muscles are connected to what? Bones. There's two types. What are they? Flexors and extensors, right? And they help us move and pick things up and run and live and walk and jump and everything you can possibly imagine, right? If we didn't have muscles, we'd be a blob. Okay, have a good day, everyone. Thank you.
We are going to make our very own superhero capes. So in your bag, you should have what looks like a tablecloth right now. You can go ahead and unfold that. Mine is a lot bigger. I think it actually might be too big for me, but you should all have appropriately sized capes. Okay, so your cape, let's see here. Ooh. All right, your cape should be the shape of a rectangle, and you can decide, do you want your cape to hang down your back long ways or short ways? And that will decide how you decorate your cape. So go ahead and pick how you want your cape to sit on your back. And then the second part that you should have in your bag are some stickers. Stickers. Alright, so we might need some adult help with these stickers. I know with the foam stickers, they're a little hard to get the backs off of sometimes. But you can pick out your stickers. And friends, here's what I recommend. If you want your cape to go long ways, stick the stickers on the bottom half of your cape or on the bottom lengthwise of your cape if you are going the short way, okay? So pick one half of the cape to decorate, because otherwise, when you tie it up, you won't see any of your stickers, and that would be a bummer. All right, friends, and once you've added a few of your stickers, I will show you how you can tie your cape. But you can wrap your cape around you and tie it very loosely at your neck. All right, and just a little knot there. And then you can take off flying with your cape. Friends, I have some extra stickers up here. If you would like to add extra stickers more than what you received in your bag at the end of the story time, you are welcome to come up and grab some extras. But that is our cape for today, and I can't wait to see them. So please stop by after story time and show me your superhero stance, okay?
If you're done and are wearing it, you can join me because I have one on too. So, who likes superheroes? Raise your hand. Do you like superheroes? Okay. Who likes Simon Says? Raise your hand. Ooh, okay. So, if you've played before, you know the rules. You only do what I say when I say Simon Says. All right, so we're going to practice our listening skills and our imagination and pretend to be superheroes. So if you are ready, you can stand up. Let's practice with something easy. Simon Says, put your hands in the air. Oh, good job. Simon Says, clap your hands. Put your hands in the air. Oh, I fooled a few people, but that's okay. All right, so the first superhero. Simon says, pretend you have webs like Spider-Man. Good job. Okay. Run in place like the Flash. Oh, I got a few, but Simon says run in place like the Flash. Good job. Simon says go back to your spot. Simon says use your frozen powers like Elsa. Pretend you are the Hulk. Oh, Simon says pretend you're the Hulk. Super smash, super strength.
She wants to go run with her cape.
Right. Simon says use your lasso like Wonder Woman. Who knows what a lasso is? Swing it around, throw it. Good job. Okay. Shrink like Ant-Man. Oh, got a few of you. Simon says shrink like Ant-Man. Good job. Okay. Let's all swim like Aquaman. Simon says swim like Aquaman. Simon says fly like Superman. Simon says go back to your spot and freeze.
It's not ours.
Simon says scratch like the Black Panther.
This is ours still. We can't touch it.
Good job. Okay, I had so much fun with you guys today. Thank you for using your imagination and your listening skills. I also have one more task when we're all done here. I have some blocks where you can pretend that Buffalo needs to be rebuilt a little bit. So when you're done, if you want to hang out and play with some of these blocks before you leave, come on up. But thank you for playing today.